Hey guys, welcome back. It's that time of year again where I show you how much I'm overpacking for camp and how I actually use all the items successfully and how everyone's jealous of me because I'm just so much cooler than you. Welcome to a hack with me video. Let's see what I bring as a disabled guide dog user. So I do tend to bring a little bit more than a non-service dog handler would bring, but let me show you what I'm bringing, okay? Cool. Okay, so with my guide dog introducing everything, being a great assistant, sleeping on the job, just kidding, he's out of harness, but yeah, so he's gonna help show us everything that we both are bringing. So first up is our ukulele. Since we're in Richmond, we are doing music. Obviously, I'm the best at music that there ever was. Next up is our trusty camp backpack. Then is a bag with our bedding in it, and then of course Norte's beds. One's a cooling one and then one's memory foam. Then I got a Squishmallow. This here has my socks and stuff in it, and then we have a shower caddy just resting on top of it. Then I have a 3-tier drawer system with all my clothes in it. Then the bottom bin there is Norte's food bin, and then on top is a Doom bin with miscellaneous things that will be under the bed storage. And that's all we're bringing, which is crazy. Okay, so I don't think I need to show off Norte's bedding again, because I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, but like I said, one's a cooling and one's a memory foam, so one will probably go in, like, the cooling one will probably go in our, like our area that we're in charge of, and then the memory foam one will be in our cabin. My first year at camp, I brought a ukulele, and I played it, like, 5 times. My, like, 7th year at camp, I'm an area leader, and I'm bringing a ukulele. Let's see if I play it again. Here is my camp bag. She is amazing. In our very front pocket here, I have a collapsible dog bowl. Usually, I hang them from my water bottle, but the clip broke off, so that's embarrassing. And then next up, I have a limited edition hand sanitizer that we got last summer when our camp was closed down because we ran out of water. So our camp director in the morning rushed down to Trader Joe's and got us all hand sanitizer so we could wash our hands. Then I have miscellaneous Sharpies, a highlighter, and some colorful pens. Most of the pens I use are erasable, which are pretty dang cool in my opinion. Then I have my makeup. There are days you're gonna want to wear makeup. There are nights you want to go out and wear makeup. Just, if you're not a huge makeup person, like you only wear makeup once a year, maybe don't bring makeup. Maybe just bring like mascara. But I like makeup, and I'm bringing 2 eyeshadow palettes with that just for dinner dances and stuff. Then I got a thing of sunscreen, some bug spray, some more sunscreen. Huh. It's kind of like I like sunscreen or something, or that I need it. I think it's the second one. Then I have on the inner carabiner on your like backpack thing that you can like hook things to, I hooked a carabiner that has hair ties and some scrunchies on it. It's gonna help out a lot, trust me, I promise you. Then next up I have a little tote bag. This is in case I want to go out and on my nights off and maybe buy things because bad spending habits. But also when I come back from camp, I'm gonna have a lot more things left over than what I started with, so I need some extra wiggle room on our way back. Then I have my lovely medications that I'll be taking at camp, and then here's where I'm gonna get made fun of. So I brought 2 legal pads. Last year it was only a half summer and I went through a full one. Maybe I should bring 4 this summer, but I'm bringing 2. I'm being reasonable, okay? And then I printed out 19 pages of documents that I'll be needing as an area leader at camp. This includes like our camp songs that our previous enrichment leader had printed up the chords for me. I'm very appreciative. And then our entire summer schedule, and then our orientation week schedule, and then activities where if I need to go problem solve with some campers, I can give them to some counselors to have them lead an activity for me while I deal with whatever issues I'm going through. This will be a great resource for me if for some reason I wake up and I forget how activities work and how busy work goes. Next up, I have some activities that are going to help keep me sane. I have the Green Witchcraft book, which is awesome, especially at a summer camp, because you can talk about the importance of like bay leaves and the sun and moon and the elements, which it's introductory into witchcraft, but you know, you can be like, haha, the elements, what's the spiritual meaning of it? Then I have daily rituals. This is just affirmations, so I believe in myself. This will help with morale building. Then I have my little grimoire, where I also talk about the elements and different planets and stuff. Then I have a magnifier. This one's pretty cool because it has a light on it, so if I'm doing a large print word search at night in my cabin, guess what? I can read it. This will also be low, you know, it has, you can adjust the level that the light is too, so if you're in a darker environment, it can help you a bit. Then I have my wallet, you know, with my cards and my actual documents to work. Then I have an extra thing of bug spray, just because I usually like to keep one down in the cabin and then one in my bag. And then in this bag I have what I say my actual purse slash wallet is. It's a fanny pack that I have like my essentials in, which would be like deodorant, my sunglasses, roll-on like face sunscreen. There's a theme here, I promise. And then I have some like fidget toys, and then mini cough drops, which helps a lot because you scream at camp. It's great. Then I have my dog's booties. Then I have a secret stash of bandanas. These ones are tie-dye ones that campers and friends made. I have a cooling bandana in here as well. Anyway, me throwing that knocked my camera out of place and stopped the recording. But last but not least, never mind, not last but not least, something I got made fun of for last year for bringing was a picnic blanket. And at Campfire, I was one of the most popular people because guide dog users wanted to put their dogs on my picnic blanket. So that is for sure coming back this summer, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Next up is my microfiber towels. These saved my butt last year. Last but not least is gonna be some honey. I actually have 4 more bottles, or not bottles, jars I'm bringing up with me. They're different flavors. It's gonna be one of our activities. We're doing honey tasting. This flavor is one of my favorite. It is orange blossom and blackberry, and it is just amazing. So that is it for my counselor backpack, and obviously not all of these items are going to be in here. These are just like what's going in. Other things that will go in here are going to be like my chargers and my iPad. So let's move on to another item. So it was hiding from me, something that I forgot to mention that I have in my counselor backpack, which probably won't be there, but I have it for now in there, is Icy Hot. So as a counselor, you know, you're not really supposed to have medications around campers because they could get into it, and not many people are allergic to Icy Hot. I know some can be, you know, because it causes your skin to make a reaction to make it feel like it's burning, and then it's cooling to make your muscles less sore. But our camp does allow us to have this around campers. Just don't let your campers use it. If they're in pain, they go up to the nurse's office. But as a counselor, you're allowed to have this around them and use it. Just don't let them use it. So I have Icy Hot. I learned this from our assistant director, and she saved my butt last summer because I was so sore. So bring Icy Hot. Okay, next up, I'm going to show you guys my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shower caddy. So let me raise it up and do a nice little 360 for you guys here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. All right, so first up is my dog shower stuff. Basically, it's just hypoallergenic dog shampoo. I just threw it on him. I'm sorry, dude. And it's nice. Next up are going to be my pool towels. So one is a sand cloud and the other is a Turkish cloth towel. If you ask me if there's a difference between the two, yeah, actually the sand cloud is a lot softer than a Turkish cloth towel. One is $20 on Amazon and the other is a $40 towel. You would hope that the $40 one feels better, and it sure does, and it dries faster, so maybe sand clouds are worth it. Next up is a bag full of swimsuits and some swim caps and some goggles because I like swimming. And then I have a headband for when I wash my face at night. And speaking of washing my face, everyone made fun of me, but guess whose face didn't break out terribly? I got a CeraVe face wash bar with salicylic acid in it and a little wooden drying rack. It's simple. You wash your face and then put it on the rack, and we have little cubbies so we can put our stuff in, and it dries. Very cool. Then I have my shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, and they're all Native products. I'm gonna be honest, I love Native so much. And then I have, guess what? More sunscreen. This one will be specifically down for at the pool. Then I have some lotion, and then some dry shampoo, and some more sunscreen. This one has the sparkles in it because everyone needs some sparkles. Some perfume, some Q-tips, my toothbrush and toothpaste, and then a hairbrush. So that's it for my shower caddy stuff. Now let me show you something else. Okay, and just because it's here, I'm gonna show you guys the Teal bin as well. So in it, I have my dirty laundry bag, which is, it's literally just a TYR mesh swim bag, because, you know, I used to be a swimmer, so why not use a TYR bag instead of whatever I was using last year? That kicked in. And then we got my socks. We have some real classic socks, like some that I've worn pretty much every year, like these duck socks, and then like these whale socks. You gotta keep camp traditions going strong. Okay, this is gonna be fun to reload once I'm done showing you guys what's in here, but it's fine. I will repack these 100 times anyways before we actually leave. That's just how I do it. I always figure out how to Jenga everything somehow anyways, so it's fine. I always figure it out. So first up is a Guide Dogs for the Blind. Where's the logo at? Guide Dogs for the Blind blanket. This one is great for campfire, or even if you just want an extra layer at night. Or if you're like me and for some reason you think dogs get super cold at night even though they have fur, and so you want to put a blanket on your doggy because they're your baby. Yeah, I don't know who would do that. I don't know. Then I have, you know, just a standard bed pillow. That's simple. Then I have a beautiful dark emerald-y foresty green like queen bed blanket, because that's the size of my bed at home, but obviously we have twins, so I just got a big blanket for camp, and that's just what I do. And honestly, if you want to bring your bedding to camp and say you get cold with your blanket, unzip your sleeping bag all the way and just throw that on the very top layer. It keeps you nice and warm to the point where at night I've gone like too hot and I've had to take off the sleeping bag, so you'll be good. And then I have my sheets. These are flannel sheets that I've had for forever. And then because these couldn't fit into my drawer, and I was like, this is kind of weird anyways if I were to just stuff them in the drawer, because it's not enough room. So either I'm gonna hang these or just put these on top of my dresser system. It's not that big of a deal. I have camp hoodie, and then a crew neck, and then a Guide Dogs for the Blind crew neck, and then a Lighthouse for the Blind hoodie. Just gotta rep all the corners of the earth, I guess. And then I have two, if I can get this second one out, two bath towels, and that's it for like all my little bedding bag. Just bring as many towels as you can, if you can. Just, you'll thank me later, okay? Just trust me here. So yeah, now let's move on to something else. All right, so now for my doom basket, aka my under the bed storage, just miscellaneous things that I'm like, okay, those will get used, but they have specific locations, so they just kind of go in here for now until they can go to their home. So first up, I got two hats. One is my classic camp counselor hat, and the other is just a cute little Teddy Fresh bucket hat. This one's the terry cloth one, my favorite. I love it, so obviously they gotta come to camp with me, okay? Mwah. Beautiful. Here is the full bag of bandanas, and when I tell you the bag is full, it is like full, and they all have mine and Norte's names brailled on them in French knots. So in gray, French knots spells out Norte in Braille, and it's completely tactile and wonderful. So thank you to my friend who did it. We appreciate you. Then we have 2 packs here of poop bags, randomly dispersed throughout all my bags. Pretty much have poop bags randomly. I'm pretty proud of it. They all are compostable too. They're the Earth rated brand, so we love that. Then we have Norte's grooming supplies along with his flea meds. Then I have a dupe for Crazy Creek. If you guys have ever heard of those, Crazy Creeks are basically stadium chairs, but they're $30. And this was $10. I bring this down to campfire, or if we're watching a movie or something, I use this for a backrest. It is amazing. Get a stadium chair, bring it. It has a sling so you can carry it. It is wonderful. It does wonders. Then I have my sleeping bag for when we do our little camp outs, or like I said earlier, when I get a little too cold at night. It works. It works. I don't make the rules. I simply just spread the tips. Next, I have a little flag to decorate my bunk. I have the bye flag. Then I have a pair of Crocs. These Crocs have seen camp multiple times around. They're ready to go back. Then I have a pair of normal just gym shoes. Then I have a pair of heels, and then a pair of Chivas. And then I will be I'll be wearing these up. Don't make fun of me, shoe people. White Adidas, I've had these for like 5 years. They're retired at this point, if I'm gonna be honest. They're done, okay? Then I have some dog toys here. One's a chew, one's a Kong to play fetch with. Anyway, 2 packs of nail polish to help me with activities. Okay, we're getting ready for dances, so why not? And then I have 4 tie-down cables. 2 will go down into my area that I'm in charge of, and then 2 will stay in my cabin. Thank you to Guide Dogs for the Blind for giving me so many tie-down cables so I don't have to buy them because they're kind of expensive online. And then last but not least, here in my basket is a sleeping pad for when you do overnight stuff. This is amazing. It's self-inflating. It's awesome. So that's it in my basket, which fits a lot more because this is just a standard like under the bed. It's a small laundry basket compared to other ones that I've had in my house. Like this fits a lot. So be proud of me, okay? Hello, this is Editing Ellie here. Something I forgot to include is I'm bringing a bag full of masks, and of course Norte. So basically the face masks are just so when we're indoors. Our COVID regulations have been changing. We were pretty unsure, so a lot of us counselors are bringing them just in case. Last time I heard, we will be needing to have them. So as it is fluctuating, I'm just bringing these in case just to make sure I have enough stylish masks because I like fashion, okay? So, all right, I'm gonna do my best to show this off to you. So I have a rolling 3-drawer system. So at the bottom, I have dresses, pajamas, thermal sweats, life hack, overalls, miscellaneous clothes. And then in the middle drawer here, I have my shorts and some pants, and then more shorts, and then more shorts, and then more shorts. Because I like shorts. Only one pair of jeans though. The rest are biker. The rest are biker shorts. And then one is this groovy split dye. We love her. Okay, and so since I showed off everything else, I decided I'd show off what's in Norte's food bin. This is going to be really surprising to you all. It is Eukanuba large dog breed. And then I have a 1-cup measuring cup. And then 2 bowls. We have pretty much one will be a water bowl and then one will be a food bowl. One of these bowls will probably go down to my area so the other guide dogs can have water while they're down there. Up here I have tank tops and shirts. Some are staff shirts, and then one is because obligated at summer camps, and pretty much every summer camp it's an unwritten rule that you pretty much have to follow or else you're banned for life. You gotta bring a Hawaiian shirt, so those are the clothes I'm bringing. Okay, so a couple of things I forgot to show off. One would be Norte's harness, his bait bag, and his leash. Those are kind of givens though. And then the next is a water bottle. I have a couple of different paracord and what is that called, carabiners. This one has a foam handle, which is pretty nice, and the handle on my Hydro Flask actually has a whistle. Totally bad angle. Okay, Pretty cool, right? And a compass. So enjoy that. So yeah. All right, so that's what I'm bringing to camp. Co-counselors, are you proud of me? People who've been to camp before, of course you're proud of me. And people who enjoy camp, of course you're proud of me, because I'm bringing up things to enjoy camp. So to make my experience easier and to make my campers' experience more enjoyable and to make my dog's life happy up there, okay? Because he works hard to guide me to make sure I don't fall. So he gets to have all of the toys he wants up there. I've already sent up a bunch of toys and like treats to be there when we arrive. So it's just I don't have to worry about forgetting them or anything. So it's going to be a great summer for us. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. All right. Peace and love. Bye.